Hey everybody, this is Germ, and continuing my series of guns that I'm unlocking all the attachments for in Battlefield. Today I have the PP2000 that I have finished. The PP2000 is a SMG, and it's a pretty good one actually. I really enjoyed it. It doesn't have the incredible fire rate of, say, the MP7, but I would kind of consider this to be similar to the UMP45. It has a decent fire rate, very medium fire rate, but it compensates for that with good damage. Also has excellent accuracy, especially for an SMG. I would have no problem using this against people with assault rifles, and actually I did that quite a bit, playing on close quarters. I didn't really play any larger maps, but I did play on scrap metal, which is one of the larger close quarters maps and actually has a lot of distance on it that people with assault rifles typically do well at, and I was very competitive with the PP2000. Now this gun doesn't have as many attachments as most of the other guns in Battlefield. It only has 12 attachments, but the ones that I would consider to be important are extended mags. Even though it doesn't have a very fast fire rate, it still has a pretty small magazine like the other SMGs, so I would recommend having extended mags. I would recommend, of course, some sort of red dot sight. Most people play with a red dot of some kind on SMGs anyway, so that's not really anything new, but the laser sight is also really good if you like firing from the hip. Now, I don't mind scoping this one up because it does have the longer range. It's not the close range death dealer that, say, the MP7 is, but it has very good mid-range accuracy, so I usually do scope up, but you can use the laser sight if you're up close, and it is pretty nice. Again, the good accuracy of the gun combined with the good hip fire accuracy means you can actually do pretty well with the laser sight. It's just not as vital on this gun as it might be on a faster gun like the MP7. The suppressor on this gun is nice, but because the gun doesn't do a ton of damage per bullet, I usually leave the suppressor off, just because that extra bullet it takes to kill somebody can make a pretty significant difference when you have a low fire rate. When you have a really fast fire rate like on the MP7, the bullets are coming so quickly that I don't really worry about it. I just use the suppressor if I want a suppressor, and that's that. But on the PP2000, you actually will get a little more mileage out of your bullets, so to speak, if you take off the suppressor. So extended mags, Cobra or red dot sight, and a laser sight are kind of my favorites. Runners-up would be the Lash Hider. That's also pretty good. But other than that, this is, a good gun. I really enjoyed this one. I will use this even when I've unlocked everything else. This is one of those guns I can see myself going back to, and I greatly enjoyed my brief time with it. So, thank you guys for watching. Up next, I'm not sure what gun I'll do next. Kind of been working on a couple, the PDWR and the ME39, so who knows what I'll finish first, but thanks for watching and have a great day.